There was a more recent omnivore who ate a whole Cessna light aircraft, but his career never took off. Which is a joke that Les Dawson would have delivered far better than me. I wrote a bit for Les, and we became good friends. He was a smashing guy, but our first meeting was far from auspicious. For Les Dawson, the audience. I'd never met someone who was no taller standing up than sitting down. So near the floor and lacking form, your legend could have been the man without a chassis. Little wonder it was hard to find you in the theatre bar, plonked inside a ladies' circle, being treated to your Cosmo small-piece repertoire. Between the smut and shrieks, I introduced myself. Bloody hell, you're big. Bloody hell, I shot right back. You're not. A dozen powdered faces froze. Mine's a double scotch, you slurred, and turned away. And so did I, thinking, fuck this, but reappeared with a drink you didn't thank me for. Les, this was not what I'd expected when your agent liked my sketches and said, meet him at the Palace, Manchester. I'd pictured post-performance bubbly in your dressing room, slaps on the back and genius, here's to a great relationship. Instead, I'd got a twat, half cut in public before curtain up, who took my bundle like a summons. Did Mr. 10% suggest when I've time to plough through this? Another scotch. And put it on the tab, you twerp. When I returned, your groupies had all gone to take their seats. You pinched a cigarette and slumped into a grumble about how Bob Monkhouse hated you, landing blankety blank. He coveted that show, still does, the sun-tanned sack of shite. Then softer. Sorry, son, I'm not myself. The missus. But your punchline was, she's not got long. And nothing mattered but to hold her hand. Trouble is, I love that girl. Still, where there's life. We almost hugged. Then you had to push off to do your stuff. I hoped you could use mine. You said, from far away, nothing's impossible. After Leslie's first wife died, he spent a very unhappy time, but then met his second wife, Tracy, and they had a baby. So the latter part of his life was lovely, until he died too early in 1993 of a heart attack. It's telling how many comedians do die from heart trouble. Tommy Cooper, Eric Morecambe, Sam Patch, Kenneth Horne, even Molière. Lots more.